Hey there, wild ones. Kat here, and today we're going to take a look at your fortune coming through for spring, kind of what you can look forward to, what might be happening, what might be going on during spring and moving forward. Okay. Oh, I'm super, super excited. Thank you so much for being here. We are currently at 22 subscribers for this brand new second channel at the time of recording this. I hope that you guys are all having a fabulous day, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time it might be, wherever you are in the world. A fabulous, fabulous life, that all is going well and amazing for you. All right, we're going to jump in real quick here, see what fortune's coming through for you, for all of us, for all of us. All right, if you haven't already, been to or didn't know about the first channel is Stars Aligned Oracle. We do mostly Aquarius readings over there, but sometimes we do other kinds of readings, and you're welcome there. Check it out. Subscribe there, subscribe here. We'd love to have you on both channels. All right, let's see what's coming through. What's coming through. Oh, some of these are not the right way, so we're going to flip them over just because they're not meant to be flipped. And they're upside down. Interesting. Okay. All right. Here we go. Just throws me off when they're different. Instead of jumping out like that or as such. Ooh. All right. So yesterday was the start of spring. These readings are timeless readings, but we're just going to see the fortune coming, or the fortunes coming through for you. Ooh. I got two Zaltar cards, one jumping and one dropping. So we'll have to get through it really quick because here at the beginning of new channels, at least that is what I am experiencing now. We have kind of a shorter time frame as far as how long the videos can go unless I jump through hoops, kind of. So 10 minutes approximately, and it might go a little bit longer, and I need to check it again, lots of different things. But anyway, as of now, we're trying to keep them pretty condensed on the new channel here to 10 minutes or less, just for the first little bit, due to kind of the new channel regulation. So let's jump in here. It says your first card, fortune, here is future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So you have a lot of fun social activities that are going to be coming through here. The future looks bright. Okay, there's that spark, that wild spark within you. And the future looks very, very bright. This spring and moving forward, you potentially are going to have somebody that is coming to see you that is going to have an impact in their stay with you, and or you're going to be traveling and you're going to meet somebody on your travels. It doesn't mean that it's going to be romantic or anything like that, but there is a spark that's coming through, or somebody who is a bit wild that kind of creates an unlearning or a wild within you, or an opening or a reminder of your own wild uh, over this next several months and moving into the future. Look at this. You have the Queen of Pentacles. You've got this energy coming through. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. Okay, so you have a lot of success. You have connection. You have abundance coming in. For some of you, that is going to really move you or catapult you into the future, and or be sustained throughout the future for you. So that is really gorgeous. Now, you also have the Six of Swords coming through. So transition, moving on, change, leaving behind, releasing baggage, moving to calmer waters, and or relationships. It says, be mindful what you take with you when you move away from your problems. So see, for some of you, this potential future card here, this fortune here, you may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. There is a lot of fun around you. Anything that isn't fun or doesn't feel like a heck yes, or doesn't feel like it's got that like spark or that surge, you're going to actually find yourself transitioning away from. There's this energy coming through that life's too short to stay in spaces, places, or in events around people, that kind of thing, that don't really light you up from the inside, and that you aren't able to light up from the inside. Also, if you're feeling a bit weighed down, if you're feeling as if things aren't easy, no matter what it is, with specific relationships, with work, with fun, with outings, with social events, what have you, if it doesn't feel easy, if it doesn't feel like a heck yes, if it doesn't feel like it's, really kind of awakening you, it's not going to be something probably that you're going to kind of cultivate or be a part of or foster any longer. Okay, so the future looks very bright for you here, and you're looking towards that future instead of the past. You're looking towards cultivating, nurturing what feels good, that wild spark within. That's interesting that that keeps coming through. That wild spark within, instead of like the melancholy or the kind of dull that some of you really have been kind of allowing and or settling for. Isn't that interesting? Now, the next card you have out here is the Four of Swords. So you've got Swords energy. So this is coming through. Some of you have been in your mind a lot and or kind of within your own thoughts during this kind of spring energy, or moving into spring and moving forward, kind of that warmer weather. You're going to be kind of moving out of that energy of being more in the mind. You're going to be in an energy of more, potentially some of you are going to be moving away from that and moving into kind of a more open energy. Sometimes we can get lost in thought. Sometimes we can get kind of lost in almost even things that we make up for ourselves. And what's coming through is that isn't, you're going to be finding yourself. Okay, and there's a potential that there's going to be people with you that are going to assist you, or people coming in, or that you're going to be meeting, that fun energy that's flowing through, that is bringing you back to that kind of wild nature that you had maybe in the past, or that you're beginning to see, understand, or have somebody being kind of showing it to you. Okay, but you have this Four of Swords coming through here as well. This says take time out to focus, and the answers will come. Okay, rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation. So here's the thing: where you have questions or concerns about what is a heck yes or a hell yes or a hell no for you specifically, really tune into yourself. You're going to know right off the bat, whatever that, do I want to do this? Whatever that first initial thing is, if it's like a rising, like an exciting energy, or if it's like a sinking, like I don't want to do it energy, that is the answer. A lot of times those will come through, those answers, once we ask the question, and it'll come through and we'll be like, okay, but then we'll start to second guess. And then the second one will come through and we'll be like, oh, but we probably should because of this, or we probably should because of that, or we don't want to make anybody upset or sad or what have you. Always go with that first instinct. Okay, especially in situations like that. Is it exciting? Is it something you really want to do? Is it moving you forward based, or is it not? Okay, that's going to be what's going to be beneficial. Now, look at this. You have 7 and 8. They didn't come out together. One dropped, one flew out. They did kind of, but you've got a pattern going on here. So we're going to read these very quickly. This says, your fortune, round and round the ball will spin till it draws your good luck in. I can foretell for you good luck in a month or two, you see? And that's exactly what we're talking about. Fortune moving forward. Beautiful. The crystal gazer has wonderful things in store for you. A dear one will return from a long trip. Confirmation. You see that? From a long trip. And your whole life will be different. We talked about that as well. You have a patient disposition, and your patience is about to be rewarded. Despair not, I say, for your days of despair will soon be over. Your calm spirit and your good sense will see you through all emergencies. You have many friends, particularly in the armed forces. Potentially, right? They are loyal to you and are glad of an opportunity to be of service to you. So you see, there you go. You got lucky numbers 47, 41, 25, 35, 43, and 33. We're going to move right on to the next one rather quickly here, as we are on a time constraint. Your next one is the 8, and it says, when you pull a card and draw a heart, you and your loved one will never be apart. You are a strong believer in fate. You feel that you have no control over your destiny. Fortunately, you are destined to be very happy indeed. You've had some trouble, mostly caused by inconsideration of others, but fate will be kind to you, and you can expect your life to run on a smoother pattern. Look at that. You are somewhat irresponsible, and that has caused you some hardships. You have a neat and tidy nature and can't tolerate slovenliness around you. Since you demand this of yourself and others, You will always live in a tidy atmosphere. Play it again, lucky numbers 36, 37, 14, 7, 19, and 29. Now we've gone over our 10 minutes, so we'll see if this will upload or how this will work. But here's what I have. You have beautiful, beautiful energy, that wild spark kind of coming back in. You've got people around you, new people coming in. This is destined to be a fabulous spring, a kind of new chapter, and or moving forward. Your future looks very bright. All right, that's what I have. I'll see you in the next reading.